Jesus. What is this? What is this blasphemy, man? This guy is next level the gen, dude. What is going on here? What is going on, guys? Race to World Top 1000 has begun. Race to World Top 1000. I tell you, we do it. Man, did you see some of the troll comps, man? Have you seen the limit comp? What the fuck? Are they trolling, dude? Are they trolling with the comp, or did they just not care for the first couple of bosses? I don't understand. They have a full melee comp. They have a full-on melee comp. Buffed by Wind Fury from Enhance. Enhance Shaman. It's so weird. Did I get sunburned again? I was on the beach. I look like I got sunburned again. Uh-oh. I was on the beach for a bit, guys. I had to get some sun on me. Let me say hello, Zero Nation. How are you today, man? Hello, Monk Dustin. He's watching the race to world first. Race to world first. Today we're going to be doing a lot of keys, but obviously I need to get my Shaman stuff being done. And I might, I don't know, man. Should I keep my Paladin up and ready to go in case I ever need it? I feel like Paladin. I feel like it's such a troll class. I honestly feel like it's such a troll class. Like legit. Troll, man. Everyone seems to be running a similar setup. The imperative setup was really interesting because they were kind of running... Imperative setup was really interesting because they were running triple resto shamans. Like, I don't know, man, that was pretty insane. You're doing viewer keys. We'll be doing at least a couple of viewer keys, I say. As long as there's going to be enough viewers to fill in the tanking slot. Because we need the tanking slots as well filled. But maybe you can find a poke tank. Because I'm sure a lot of people are actually watching the race to world first. Like, I was supposed to stream a little bit earlier to kind of get behind the streams, because for the next month or so it's going to be all about the race. It's going to be all about the race, man. I expect it fully immersed in the race. I need to finish. The plan is I finish this crap. The plan is I finish my dailies. And we do keys. And we do keys on Mistweaver Druid. I have TOP keys on Mistweaver Druid.
What have you created today?
Wait, what did I get on Mistweaver Druid? Let me see. Oh, I have Halls of Atonement on Mistweaver. I have I have halls. Monk doesn't thank for the prime, man. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Should I switch to Necro for raiding? I've been Venti or expansion, but I feel like the raid has a lot of spread, the healing moments. I honestly feel you can get away with both. That's my honest advice. I think you can get away with both, if I'm being very, 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 very honest. I think Ventier and Primordial Wave, Necrolord are pretty similar in raid situations. I do think that Primordial Wave has an advantage, but I don't think it's as big as of an advantage as most people think it is. Like, I don't think it's like it's one of those snowball effects where people went in with Primordial Wave and they're just like, that's it, Primordial Wave in raids. I do feel that Primordial Wave, Tumbling Wave has a lot of synergy because you can get some really nice resets and get some really, really big cloud bursts. So I do think that kind of comes into effect. But I think if you're a Venti, you can have a good time in raids as well. Like, especially with the new Covenant specific legendary. The new Covenant specific legendary I feel is pretty juicy, dudes. But of course, man, look at that juicy Kyrian. Kyrian is dumb, man. I think I should actually clear at the Mantan vault. Got 120k cloud burst yesterday with resets. Damn. The biggest one I got was 110. The biggest I got was 110 with 2 resets. 2 resets. I was quite happy about that. But what I'm really looking forward to is getting some loot. Do you know anyone who has completed the tree set? Does anyone know any character, or maybe you've done it or whatever, who's completed the tree set of domination gear plus the sockets? I feel like it's so random that it's like, I don't know. Oh shit, they killed consumption and they got the tear. Like, I think it's too much randomness. I think you can go and do a full clear and get 1 gem. You could have like 4 pieces of... You could have like 4 pieces of domination socket gear, but you don't have any gems to put in. Like, I've seen that happen. I've seen people who have 3 domination socket gear, but they don't have the gems. It's weird. I have 3 domination pieces and 0 gems. Wow, you actually got so lucky. Holy shit. Like, it's double RNG. It's kind of crazy, right? Got some leech on it too. Wait, you got domination piece. So wait, you got domination piece with leech, or you put a leech gem into it? No sockets for it. I got leech on the domination gear. Wow, dude. Was it heroic or normal? Doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter if you got it on normal with leech. Heroic version will not be better. Yeah, I didn't get to clear normal on my shaman because the guild is an absolute... Pega, dude. They've decided to do a normal run during the finals of Euros. I'm like, what are you thinking, dudes? Like, legit, I was like, I can't make that. Like, there's no way I can make the normal raid if you make it at the same time as the Euro final. So I wasn't able to do the normal with besides the last 2 bosses. Do you think I should poke the normal? Do you think I should poke normal to see if I could get it? It might be worth. It might be worth. How hard is normal paintsmith? I imagine it's a Papega levels, right? Like, I imagine it's Papega levels on normal. Like, it's not even worth doing it. Or is it worth doing it? You can't put normal sockets in there. No, I have a couple of pieces. I think the gems is also locked on bosses or guys difficulty, so you can't do normal heroic. I don't know. I know about the gems. The gems are locked per boss per week, regardless of difficulty. But I don't have domination sockets. I don't have a single domination socket available. Like, that's the thing. I just don't have any domination sockets at all. Like 0. I got 1 piece of loot from clearing 9 heroic bosses and clearing 3 normal bosses. I got 1 piece of loot. Like, it was actually trolling me, dude. It was actually trolling me hardcore, man. Normal is do part, but it's a heroic. But heroic is a trick up in progression. Heroic paintsmith for 2 days. Yeah, I know a lot of people are stuck on paintsmith. Paintsmith seems to be the wall for a lot of guilds out there. It's gonna get a little bit different. Wait, what do I need to do with the ooze? Oh, command the ooze to consume a corpse. Oh, that's a yikes. That's a yikes, man. Only did 5 10 heroics, so they're doing the rest tonight. Hopefully get some gems. You're leaving it late. Leaving it late, boys. Leaving it late. Oh, nice. Inventory full. Do the normal. I just don't know how hard it's gonna be. I need to do... I've done the first boss, but every boss after the first boss on normal, I would like to poke. I would like to poke, dude. Wait, is it gonna eat it? No. Is Vyuki day to day? The viewers are coming through, boys. Dean Shaman is banned from this, dude. Only true Horde players. Only true Horde players are allowed, dude. No, none of this imposter shit, dude. I was doing yesterday after wiping 4 hours on Pain. Did you skill Pain or are you still stuck on it? And what's killing you? Like, I'm not gonna lie, Pain is definitely a big challenge. Like, I was super surprised about how much difficulty they're going to put in on this. Wow, this quest actually sucks, man. Okay, I need to get Relic Breaker. I think a lot of the bosses are borderline mythic level. I think Sylvanas is mythic level easily. I think Sylvanas is an extremely difficult mythic level boss. Like legit. I think Paintsmith is for sure mythic level. Oh, I need to go. I think Paintsmith is for sure mythic level. I think that's about it though. I think Paintsmith and Sylvanas are the really hard ones. I don't think KT or Kel'Thuzad is that difficult of a boss at this given iteration. I really don't think so. I like on heroic it's kind of hard, but on normal Kel'Thuzad is literally the biggest pushover I've ever seen, man. It's like, it's so weird. Depending on your item level, of course. Oh, we got a tear. We got another tear. So how do I do this? We'll see how many viewers. We'll see how many viewers we're gonna do one. We're gonna do one at least one viewer key after I'm done with this. And then we'll see if I poke some of the raid bosses, because I'm missing a lot of raid bosses. So we're gonna do at least one key. I think we're gonna do Halls of Torment on my Mistweaver. We're gonna do Halls of Torment on my Mistweaver, boys. Oh, you didn't even see it, man. Shadow Force, how are you today, dude? It's rock and roll, man. Yo, Tommy boy. Good morrow, all. Sylvanas is so long, yeah. I don't like 14-minute bosses. I don't like 14-minute bosses. We're definitely gonna do, I think we're gonna do the Mystery or Halls of Atonement. And then I'm gonna try and poke the next couple of bosses, and then if I finish the bosses early enough, we do more viewer keys. I think that's how we're gonna rock and roll it today. I just don't know if I should try and get my Holy Paladin. I don't know if I should try and get my Holy Paladin ready to go. Cause it just puts me off seeing all of these comps, man, with like Holy Paladins and shit. It feels like the meta hasn't changed at all. It's like Healer meta is literally what it used to be. Like, there's no difference. Like, there's literally no difference. I don't know. Oh, you're doing the Zazazazaran. Today the Covenant Lego unlocks. I mean, it's for Europe is tomorrow. You need to get the Covenant. You need to get the renown though. So you need to farm. You need to farm. I've heard some people are already level 5. I missed one day of dailies because of the World Cup of the Euro game. Did you enjoy Tazavish? I actually did. I did enjoy Tazavish. I thought it was a interesting. I thought the hard mode bugs were an issue though. Like, we were doing hard mode bosses and bugs really didn't make it a lot of fun. Like the mail room guy really did cause some issues, which made it again. You know, but you could just nuke it down and it was fine. You could just nuke it down and it was fine. Yo, Dean, how are you? Mr. Dean. Our second last boss didn't even do the interrupt mechanic. Oh yeah. And we were like, are we missing something? What's going on, boys? There was a lot of issues. I think there was like multiple little things that were wrong with it. Which again is the same kind of shit with Sylvanas. Sylvanas is absolutely atrociously bad in terms of bugs. Like, there's so many bugs and issues with Sylvanas. It is insane. There's probably about 20 little bugs. There's probably about 20 bugs overall, and about 2 major. There's about 3 to 4 major groundbreaking bugs that can end your run. If you get it or not. That Blizzard apparently fixed today, and they're fixing tomorrow. And our guild is thinking about extending and doing a raid today to kill Sylvanas. I actually should have. They thought about doing a guild to kill Sylvanas because there was loads of bugs that were fixed yesterday. The rest time was so dumb, it took us like 5 hours to finish due to all the bugs. Well, that's why people wanted to bring crappy geared out. Oh, they wanted to bring crappy. Dude, the hard mode was relatively hard mode, dude. Like, I would not bring, at least for the first run, I wouldn't bring alts. Not for the first run. For sure, not for the first run. Bugs like what? Anduin killing you if you push the second phase too much. Cannot cast any telegraphed abilities on phase 3. If you all skip the cinematic in phase 1, it can desync the speed of spawning in phase 2. Like, I didn't know about this shit until I read it. Apparently, if you all skip the cinematic, it can legitimately make your run slower in terms of how fast you can get from one zone to another. I was like, what the fuck? In phase 2. They fixed that apparently. Phase 3, the biggest issue is telegraphed abilities not being able to use. Like, you can't use, I couldn't use Healing Rain, I couldn't use Spirit Link, I couldn't use Earth and Wall Totem. You have to have a macro that at player instead of at the mouse. It was loads of shit like that. Kinda insane to be honest, how badly it was. And it's all because, like, I tell you right now, it's all because I don't think they have their internal team, man. I really don't know if they have their own internal team. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. I just don't think they have a proper internal raid testing team. Like any boss that is not publicly tested on PTR always ends up being dog shit with bugs. Like any boss that is not fully PTR tested, because they don't want you to see everything, ends up being dog shit. Like Blizzard always says, "Oh, we have an internal team. We have an internal team." I don't think so, man. I actually don't. Like after all the things, I don't think they have shit. I don't think they have. I think they have a very basic testing of raid bosses, because how can you like the issue with telegraphed abilities not being castable on the platforms is pretty freaking huge. Do you know what I mean? What the hell is this? Small egg? Small corpse fly egg. Draka is the mouth strong. Were the books happening too normal? Down Sylvanas yesterday had no problem with the totems though. My hands of Shaman couldn't drop Wind Fury totem for the melee place. It's depending. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. I think we might have to end the stream. I think I'm just gonna. I've got some really bad news that happened to. I don't even want to talk about this, dude. Yeah, I think we're just gonna end the stream. I've got some. My cat has been was like sick. Little Tibbers was like sick. My cat was literally sick for a day. For a day, he was a little sick. He was throwing up. We brought it to the vet, and apparently he's really bad. Apparently he's really bad. There's a virus going on. I don't know. I don't feel like streaming right now. I'm really sorry about the thing. It's really bad news. I haven't really have to deal with this, like. I'll just come online when I know more information. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Okay, bye bye.